Alright, hey guys, it's me, Michael with 4G Woodcrafts. I'm going to get started on the build of the Evolution 4 now. A couple things I wanted to talk about that I learned from building my E4 that you might want to do when you're building your Evolution or E4, any of the BobsCNC. One thing I like to do is separate the bolts and nuts that you use most of the time. So the big portion of the bolts or the screws and nuts is the M4. So what I did is I used old containers for Craig jig screws, right? And so I have all the M4 screws here and all the M4 nuts in a separate container. Those are the ones you use the most during these builds, so I keep those in their own containers. Another thing I like to do is each step of the process, what I'll do is I take a small container and I pull out all the pieces I need for that step and put them in a separate container so I have everything ready for that step. And then I get the different pieces out that we need, all the materials, and have everything ready. Another thing that made this tremendously faster is a electric screw gun. I got this one from Home Depot. It's a Ryobi, just electric screw gun, and it makes everything so much easier. Another thing I've seen in the forums, and I use myself when about halfway through my build for the E4, is a magnet. This is a telescoping magnet. You can really use any magnet, but what this does is when you have the M4 nuts that you're holding in the slots, this makes it way easier to hold the nuts into the slot while you're putting the screw in. Another thing that I have done is for the Loctite. You have to put Loctite on every single screw, and what you do is you take a little cap like this from a water bottle and you put Loctite in it.